Want to get rid of your Facebook feedback score? I'll show you how. Okay, so first things first, what exactly is the Facebook feedback score? The Facebook feedback score is basically a survey that Facebook sends out to each customer that bought an item from you, and you get a rating from 1 to 5. So they basically measure like product quality, was the quality as described, your shipping times, and did they actually receive it or not. Another thing that they measure is your customer service. So if you don't have like fast reply times to your customers, they'll actually be asked that as well. So this can all affect your feedback score. So why do we actually want to get rid of the feedback score? There's a couple of reasons. The main one being that if you get below a 2, they'll actually disable your ad account and you won't be able to run ads. As well, they might actually send out the feedback score, especially if you're dropshipping from China, before the product has actually arrived. So this is just asking to get your ad account banned and shut down. Okay, so there's 3 steps that you have to take to set up a Facebook page without a feedback score. Step 1 is going to be creating a new page. You can't use, if you already have a business page for your account, you're going to have to start a new one because you can't use a page that has ever ran any conversion campaigns. If you haven't ran conversion campaigns, you can go ahead and do this with your page that you already have. But we're going to create a new page here on Facebook for your business. So we're going to call this whatever your business is called. Say you're selling fidget spinners, it would be fidget spinner, And then in category, we are going to choose community. And we're just going to hit create page. Cool, so that's done. So step 2, we're going to go and save this. And we're just going to hit promote. So when we promote the page, we're just going to hit promote page. So once we hit promote page, we're going to scroll down and we're going to change this to €1 or $1, whatever currency you're in, per day. I already have my payment method set up. If you don't, you'll have to set up your payment method first. And that's just going to run for 5 days. So the reason we run the ad for 5 days is because once the ad is approved, we're going to go on to step 3 where we basically request review to say that we're not an e-commerce business, we're not selling any physical products. And this could take a couple of days. So if you only run the ad for 1 or 2 days, they might go and request the review, and then after 3 days, it shows you're not running any active ads. So they're just not going to go ahead with the review. Okay, so with step 3, we're going to wait for that ad to get approved. Let me just check. Sometimes it's quicker than others. No, so this ad's still in review. So once this gets approved, it's going to be running, and we're going to head over to here, which is facebook.com/account quality. And we are going to go here and request review. So I'm going to check back in with you once my ad is reviewed just to show you what it looks like, and we'll go from there. Okay, so it's the next day and the ad has been approved. You can see here it spent 2 cents. So what we can do is we can head over to facebook.com/account quality and select the page that you created, and then you just want to hit request review. So then you hit my page is not an e-commerce brand. I understand that I have 2 reviews left after this request. Submit review. Now, that will usually take like a day or 2 to be approved, and that's why we set earlier on the ad to run for 5 days. Once it's approved, you will get a message and you can stop that ad for the €1 or $1 a day, and then you can go and run conversion campaigns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check back in once the review gets approved, and I'll show you the message that you get, and then you're good to go. Okay, so it's 2 days later and the review is finally approved. And you can see here, this is the message that you get. So it says, we've restored your ability to create and manage ads for your page. If any of your campaigns were suspended, you must create them again in Ads Manager. We will no longer receive customer feedback for your page. So happy days. All you have to do now is go and stop the ad for the $1 or €1 a day, and you can start running your conversion campaigns. So if you liked the video and got value from it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be trying to upload here once every week or every 2 weeks, so stay tuned for that as well.